everyone. So today I wanted to do a DIY using stuff that I already have around my house. It's things that I bought for other projects or projects that I was gonna work on and I never did. And so I use that stuff for other things. So pretty much it's using what you have around your home. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I have around the house here or around this room, because I know I have more stuff throughout the house, but I'm just gonna use what I have in here. And then we're gonna get started. Okay, so let's start over here. Let's see, what do we have in here? We have like wood stuff here. Oh, I was making this little box. See, I never finished it. I bought these little wooden boxes at Dollar Tree, and I was making this for my daughter, but I never finished it. Can you guys see? More. So I have more boxes here. We could probably do something like that. I have a lot of paints. Woo, my little thing is moving here. Holy cow. I'll drop this. So I have paints in this one. Okay. We have some markers there. I was also working on a candle. I start projects and then I don't even finish them. Nothing there. Washi tape and more washi tape. Over here, let's see, some plants. I have a mess still in here, guys, sorry. Okay, inside the 99-cent store bags, I have this. Life is short, eat more cupcakes. And I was gonna do a DIY with that, but I don't think I have everything that I need for it, but improvisation, I guess. This I bought at the Dollar Tree. I have 2 of these wreaths, the forms for wreath. In here, let's see. These are foam cupcakes. What do I have in here? Let me see. In this box I have stickers. Oh man, I have like a lot of stuff. Alright. And then those are feathers, I know that. These are feather boas that I bought at the Dollar Tree. Yep. Here you are, exactly where I need you. I don't even do that, although I need to. What is in here? Let's see. Okay, so that's all my glitter. Let's see what I have in here. Well, it's not Christmas yet. So, the spiders. Interesting. I have a bunch of mess everywhere. A big mess everywhere. There's 2 candles there. Okay. In here. Oh, I don't have any of the glycerin to make soaps. I wish I did. I don't. Okay. Let's see. Over here we have some lace. Okay, guys, and then this one up here is just junk. This is just stuff that I'm getting rid of. Over here I have some candles. Oh, I bought these at the Dollar Tree. There's 2 of them. And they were like 50 cents each, pretty much. I have ribbons in here. Whew, it's hot. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these things together and then we will do something out of it. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this cupcake sign that I got at 99-cent store. I have some of this deco mesh and I hope this is enough. It's a small little roll that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And then I had bought the feather boa also at the Dollar Tree. And this wreath form that I picked up also at the Dollar Tree. And look, I just realized it's broken. No worries though, I'm gonna cover that up. I may use some of this ribbon. I don't know, let's try something out here. All right, let's try to figure out how we're gonna do this. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this, I'm dropping things here. Just gonna go ahead and put this all the way around my wreath form, okay? All the way around. And I have a tutorial on how I do this, so, and I'll link it below. So far I have this. I just did one pipe cleaner in each one of the middle parts here. So in every crossbar, I just did one, and then I just did it, just one loop. I'm not, like again, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, so I'm thinking now maybe I'm gonna go ahead and grab my feathers and then maybe kind of tie them in between, I think. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this. I'm gonna keep playing with this and see what I come up with. Okay guys, so see, I'm starting to like wrap this feather boa over and then underneath here. I go under here like this, kind of like, let me see if I can show you. So I'm gonna go over, see this is our crossbar. I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna put it in between the pipe cleaner, go over it. And then once I do that, I'm gonna go underneath here. So I'm just gonna like, see, just put it, like wrapping it around. That's what I'm doing. I'm just wrapping it around a couple of times here. And then just kind of fluffing it out and then doing the same thing, going over to this area here. And then in these little sections, I'm kind of trying to make it little fluffier, you know, more the feather boa. So these feather boas are so small from the Dollar Tree, but I picked up 4. So what I'm gonna do is then I'll start it off again here, the new one, and then this will be fluffy here, and then I'll wrap it. I hope it comes out, because you know, you can envision it one way, you imagine it to look a certain way, and then when you do it, it doesn't come out exactly how you wanted it to come out. And that's okay, that happens. Okay, now I'm gonna use this ribbon right here. So what if I did little bows? Maybe something like that. And see how I curled the little pipe cleaner? That might work. And again, I just attach it with the pipe cleaner. Right in the middle. And I just curled it with my fingers. The pipe cleaner. Okay guys, so this is what I have so far. Can you see that? Look at the little bows. And then I'm gonna grab this guy here and then I'm gonna secure it into the middle. Alright. Like that. This is all leftover stuff, and then the back just looks just like that. I decided to do another project with what I had, or an unfinished project. So I have purchased this wooden box at Dollar Tree. They look like this, and I have quite a few. This one's a different shape than this one. This one has little grooves in here, or little bends, or however you want to say it. But this one's a little different than this one, but same concept. I just I decoupaged some scrapbook paper. So the top, the bottom, the sides. And then I kind of tried to distress it a little with the ink. This is just like black ink. And I just went around going, you know, like that. But I never finished it. So, you know, I have stuff here that, I don't know, it's just stuff that I have lying around. I had even cut up this little image here. I don't know if I'll use it. But anyway, inside, I should have painted it. I didn't. But I have this felt. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut the felt to fit in here on the bottom. So I had already cut myself like a little template. This is for a template just for the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my felt and see if I can fit it in here. Let me line this up. All right. So there it is. I just have to glue that down, and then I might just do it all the way around here as well. Kind of like a little jewelry box is what you can use it for. And then up here, I'll have to improvise and think of something. I don't know, maybe I just may paint it up in here. I don't know. So I put the felt all the way around the box inside on the bottom part. So it's felt here on the edges, the bottom, and then I painted the edge on the top black. Same thing at the top. Right here, painted it black. I'm not sure if I should paint the inside here black. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet. So I don't know if I should add this little piece of paper that I had cut up and maybe add some of like this beads. See that? Let's see. I don't know yet. I don't know if I should add that, or I have these little pieces here of buttons. Let me open them. There's different ones. Oh, that one's pretty. Well, here's another cameo, or even like this little angel. That's so pretty. I could always just snip the back where the button part is at, and then maybe just add it right there. Oh, decisions. I don't know. I don't know if I should add this piece of lace that I have. I don't know. Let me think of something, and then I'll come back and show you. I have to keep going with this. Okay, so I think I decided what I'm gonna do in here. So I'm gonna paint this black with my black paint. I still have a piece of scrapbook paper, so I cut it up. It's the same one that I have in the top and the bottom of the box. So I'm just gonna put that in here. I had another piece of scrapbook paper because I had made a box for one of my coworkers at work, and she's very religious, so I had made her a really cute religious box for her, and I still had some of that scrapbook paper left. I used these scissors here to cut the scrapbook paper that I still had from the other box that I made with the prayer, and so I just cut it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the middle like this, glue it, and then put it in, insert it like that in there, and then probably put the angel somewhere in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. So I'm gonna distress this a little just so it doesn't look too bright. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the edges. I already glued it. Let's see how this comes out. There we go. Okay, so that should be good right there. And I already painted the inside of the box here. I'm just waiting for this to dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in there and glue it. And I'm thinking I might add the bead around it. So this is what I came up with. It's kind of plain at the top. I just put my daughter's name on there with some of these alphabet stickers that I had. And on the side here, I just glued on one of these cameos. It's a button, and I just cut off the back part of it. So that's what I did there. And then when you open it, I mean, it's just the felt at the bottom. Then up here, I just put some of this beaded trim here, and here's our Father prayer. And then down here, I just put a little, it's also a button, but it's an angel, and I put it right in the corner there. That's where I could fit it. Then at the bottom, I put little pegs for little legs to stand it up. All they are is just these that I had. That's what it is. And I have bought these at Hobby Lobby. But yeah, I've had them there from my last project that I did for one of these boxes. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I used. Okay, I have one more for you. So I had this jar just sitting there, and I had some of this candle wicks still left over from a couple of the remounts that I did before. So I had glued this in. Actually, I had bought some glued dots at the Dollar Tree, and that's what I attached the wick with. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna melt some leftover candle wax that I have. It's actually a candle that I've had from Bath and Body Works. It's an apple one, and it's my brother-in-law's favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this for my brother-in-law. So I'm gonna go ahead and melt my candle and pour it in here. And I have a video on that as well, and I'll link that below as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap the twine around and then just glue it into place. And then I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay guys, so it's been a long day, and I wanted to show you what I did with that candle. I just went ahead and added one of these chalkboard labels, and then I just put in these like letters, these stickers that are letters. I just wrote my brother-in-law's name on there, Dan, and you know, there's his candle. Something very simple with things that I have around the house. Okay guys, so I did do this box. I did show you guys this already. In the front I put a cameo, my daughter's name with some stickers, and I already showed you this, so I don't need to go through all that. Okay, I did do another box. This one is for Halloween, and it's never too early to start Halloween. If you are one of my subscribers, you know how much we love Halloween in this house. So let me show you what I did. So this one is just paper, that like sticker, scrapbook paper that's stickered. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree, and I added that lace that I had from a shirt or blouse that I had that I got rid of, and so I used the lace. This cameo here, it was a necklace that I picked up at the 99-cent store for 99 cents. And at the top, I took off the chain, but I did tie some of this lace on there. And then I didn't let anything go to waste. I did use a chain all the way around. And then I put one of these little skulls. And it has ribbon. And then here at the bottom, I have some beaded trim. It's black beaded trim. And then on the bottom, I use those little pegs that I painted as well. So that's the whole box on the outside. Okay, in the inside, I did use right here. I painted it in the inside, and then I used that stickered scrapbook paper inside. And on the other end, I used, let's see if you can see that right. All the way around here is some of that rhinestone sticker border or trim, whatever, however you want to call it. I picked it up at Michael's, and then I just added one of these. This is from a scrapbook paper, and I just cut this little thing off of there, and then I put a skull and then a bat. My bestie had given me some of these extras that she had, and so I used them on here. And that's pretty much it. So this is everything that I did with the things that I had around my house. A little bit of everything here. Never too early, guys, for Halloween. I went with my sister to Hobby Lobby last week, and they were already taking out their fall stuff, and we're in May. And then we went yesterday, and they had Halloween stuff that they're starting to bring out. So, never too early. So, anyway, this is everything I created. I hope you get inspired. Use the things that you have in your house. Okay, guys, so I also made these. I forgot to show you these. These are wax melts that I made for my wax warmer out of the candle that I had here. So I used 2 candles, And I got this big jar and then these. And all I used was a silicone mold that I picked up at the thrift store for like 60 cents, something like that. But yeah, so you can also do that. So this is everything. I hope you like it. And thank you for watching.